What's happening, crypto farm? Happy Friday. Oh yeah, end of the week. Unless you're working tomorrow, weekend. Welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott, and whether you're watching on IGTV, Facebook or YouTube, it's a pleasure to have you here, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it, I'm grateful. This morning's video, just a little bit of advice, a little shout out that advice. Any newcomers or anyone struggling, when you get into the crypto space, when you come into crypto, doesn't matter what you buy, whether you buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, fucking Dogecoin, you've got to get patient. Get patience, fill a bag full of a load of fucking patience, and leave your emotions at the fucking door. Yeah, leave your emotions at the door, because it's gonna kill you if you don't. It has been an emotional roller coaster, to say the least, since the end of 2017. We saw XRP go from flaming 19 cents to 3.80 in a matter of weeks. We saw Bitcoin go from, what was it, 2, 3, 4K all the way up to 20K in a matter of weeks. A lot of people made fuck all when it came back down and started going back up again, and we watched it go from the 20, watched XRP go from the 20s back up to the 70 cents. A lot of people made fuck alls, it come back down. It's hard. None of us knew what was going to happen at 380. Not really. You can use all the indicators and shit you want, but it's still only an educated guess. So there is a little bit of luck that you've used the right indicator at the right time. But that's trading. That's trading. If you come into the crypto space wanting to trade and you've got, say, £1,000, put 800 quid into a long-term investment and start trading the 200 quid. Don't throw the grand in and fucking leave yourself short as fuck. And then on the other hand, all yous out there doing the trading, and you're turning around to people, you're like, oh, why are you telling people, oh, hodl, they could be making money, they could be making fucking money. No shit, Sherlock. They could go to the Forex and could be making money. They don't need to be in crypto and they could be making fucking money. They didn't work, they're making money. I'm not going to advise someone on trading when I don't trade myself. I invest, long-term investments. People, if you are going to trade, you don't use all your money. You don't use all your value. You use fucking 2, 3, 4, 5% of it, 10 tops. Especially all that them professional traders, they're using little pips of a percentage. But it's alright for them, because they've got a fucking 100k to play with, so you know what I mean? 2%'s two grand. Playing with 10 grand, 2%'s not as much then, is it? Paying with £1,000, 2%'s not as much, but if you just take 5% a day, you've doubled your money in less than 20 days. So again, get some fucking patience. One's coming, oh, still 30 cents, still 30 cents, still 40 cents. It's can't even go above 45 cents. Now it's coming back down in a 30. Fucking hell, it's going to be in the 20 cents again soon. I fucking hope so. I hope so. I'm on the sick, me. I've been looking for the job again for the last couple of weeks because my back's getting better, but that's a sob story for other people. But shit the bed. I'm hoping to be back in work in the next couple of weeks, and I'm hoping that it's in the 20 fucking cent range. You better believe that shit. I won't be getting back in work and it's over 50 cents. I'll probably still buy it, because again, how do I know if it's going to come back down? You can all say that all you want. And I got a message off Indy actually. Cheers Indy. And Indy sending me a message saying like, just keep a little bit of money aside in case it dips to 29. Because if we see 29 cents, we're likely going to see lower. Sat there thinking, wish I had the fucking money to put aside, mate. Fuck me. But cheers Indy. Cheers for having a brother's back. But basically guys, yeah, like, I mean, I understand some of you are happy in your life. You've got a good job, you've got good money coming in, you've got an epic bag of fucking XRP. Not really, the finger ain't really going at you here. It's these people who were just moaning about price constantly and coming me DM like, oh, I've only got 20k. I've only got 20,000 XRP. I was hoping to get a little bit, mate, sort your fucking necks out. I've only got a couple of thousand, me personally. Like, the channel's made a little bit, but Scott Pratt personally, I've got fuck all compared to what some of you seem to think I have. It's quite funny, really. It's all, you're messing with, oh, fucking hell, you must have some zerps, you, mate. You must have some zerps, you, mate. Oh, you'll be some fucking prize, lad. People that ain't in work at the moment can't buy that much XRP, sadly. But anyway, investing. So we're investing in the internet of value. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to solely buy XRP. I'm telling you to buy XRP first because it's clearly the best bridge asset between other assets on the internet of value. Doesn't mean IOTA's not going to do things. Doesn't mean Bitcoin's not going to grow to 1 million per coin within the next 10 years. It doesn't mean that XRP is the only coin. It means it's the only coin that can currently be a bridge between the other coins. It's the only one that's fast enough. The only one that's fast enough. 6:20 this morning. the £50 worth of Bitcoin arrived. Well, it was about 40 quid by the time it arrived because it had dipped a little bit, but it took 36 hours for £50 to be sent through Bitcoin, and it was like 42, 43 quid when it arrived there. That is a joke. I'm actually extremely happy I saw it happen like that. Unbelievable. 36 hours for 50 quid. You're taking the piss. Seriously, you're taking the piss. You are not facilitating an internet of value through Bitcoin. You're not doing it. Now, that doesn't mean Bitcoin isn't going to be part of the internet of value. Of course it is. Especially when the next generation get wind of it. And they're all like, oh, fucking hell, that was the first ever crypto. And there's only 21 million of them. Once people start doing that supply and demand maths, they're going to be wanting to grab one because, like I've said, when 200 million people plus want a full Bitcoin to themselves, then they're going to fucking, they're going to want one, aren't they? That's your demand. Yeah, and what's the supply? It's 21 million into 200 million. It wouldn't take a rocket scientist for you to realise simple fucking demand there. It'll blow the fuck up, Bitcoin. But then when people are transferring it to each other, they're going to have to use another network to make it instant. They're not going to be able to have an instant settlement with it on the Bitcoin network. Don't settle instantly. If it settled instantly, it wouldn't have took 36 hours for it to reach me. Now it pays instantly, it seems to pay, but then there's a double spend problem. And again, it comes to trust. You can sprout out, oh, you can't double spend this and that, but new people in the space and noobs, they're just not going to buy that as a trusted network and something that they can use. They're really not going to buy it. So it's interesting, but yeah, the main message of the video, guys, when you come in the space, whether you're investing or trading, fill a bag of patience and leave your emotions at the door. Don't get emotional. It's too fucking much. Because then if you need a little bit of money and have to sell some crypto, if you're emotional about it, it's a hard thing to do. But at the end of the day, you've got bills to pay. You've got to do what you've got to do. If you've been paid today, you know the script. Don't delay. Go get some today. Live long and hodl it, guys. We don't want everyone to sell out too early. Be patient. We love crypto, we love XRP, and we love you. Fuck yeah. and peace.